There's some okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't drink coffee until college, and the reason why was in college I had a class at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I had 5 classes that day, in which in college is a lot of classes. Um, so I had 5 classes that day, which were really hard classes. I would stay up until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes studying. So I only got like at most 4 hours of sleep. I needed coffee for those classes just to stay awake. So that's where I started drinking coffee. And now it's just like, we're here. So with that being said, we will be doing something different today in class. So good afternoon. Happy Friday, everyone. Last period before we get our last weekend of the semester. So a little bit of celebration for that. So today we're going to be doing something pretty fun. So we're actually going to be creating our own political parties in our breakout rooms. So to start us off with, I have a quick little song to just get us a little bit introduced into the lesson. So of course, that is a song that can give Drake and even Kanye West a run for their money with that awesome political rap song that we know Audra, that's going to be on repeat on her playlist for the next week. So that is, of course, kind of introducing us into our next part of class. So 1 second. So that will take us, so let me share my screen real fast.
Shoeless Jeff is a really weird rap name.
Shoeless Jeff? You don't like Shoeless Jeff? Shoeless Jeff's my homie.
Why Shoeless Jeff?
Wow, you really don't like Shoeless Jeff?
It's supposed to be something cool, like, or catchy or something.
Like Shoeless Jeff.
I mean, unless he doesn't wear shoes outside.
I mean, I don't wear shoes inside or outside sometimes. Not rarely, but I do sometimes. Yeah, not when it's cold outside though, or when it's hot. So there's really never a time. Maybe one time during the spring, but even then, it's kind of like you're gonna burn your feet or something. So let me share my screen real fast. I'm just having a little bit of some delay because it's running slow. So 1 second, guys. Let me do this. Okay. So just like the Constitution portfolio and the Declaration of Independence PowerPoint, we will be accessing the files in the same way. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Teams, you're going to go to Period 6, you're going to go to General, then you're going to go to Files, and then Political Parties. And even though there's only one folder in here right now, there's actually going to be 7 different folders in here, which I'm actually going to, let me actually create those right now. So I'm going to rename those right now. So actually, just know that there's going to be in there. I'll make them right after this. 1 second, it does this sometimes. So there's going to be 5 different things in here. However, just know you don't have to do 5 different things. The first one is a rubric on what I expect of you from the 3 different tasks we're going to be doing. So there's going to be 3 different tasks, and we'll talk about those tasks right now. So we will be creating your own political party. So like I said, you can access it by going to the Microsoft Teams, to the file section, and then the political party file. So there's going to be 3 different tasks you guys are going to be doing. So the first task is actually a task where you guys are going to learn about the role of political parties in the United States. And this one is where you will actually be looking up some different articles and filling out the worksheet. You can actually find those articles in these instructions. So, and the first part is parties in the United States. You can click right onto there, or you can use this link at the bottom and you'll find the link or find the article to answer the first section of worksheet number 1, the task number 1. And of course, that's for all 4 sections. So there's 4 sections on that first task. What I suggest that you guys do for the first task only is maybe break it up amongst your group members. So maybe if you have like Audra, Jorge, Megan, and Megan as well. So you have Jorge, Megan, Audra. Maybe Audra takes the first section, Jorge takes the second, Megan takes the third, and then the other Megan takes the fourth. If you guys are in groups like that, so you guys can just break it up amongst yourselves as well. So that way, a little bit more efficient. It's also a little bit faster as well. So that is for the first task. However, for the second task that you guys will be doing is where you actually will start creating your own party. So for the second task, you're going to have to pick a name for your party, a animal or slogan to represent your party. You can find one of those online. Just put an image right in there that will represent what your party. For instance, the Republicans have the elephant, the Democrats have the donkey. So go ahead and you can pick fictional or real life character. We've already had some characters. We actually have had one this morning that was a Pegasus. We've had a couple groups that have had sloths. And I'm like, oh, you want a lazy party, don't you? If you guys know Pablo he had a pizza, or not pizza, he had a block of cheese as his party thing, because his big thing is his party is a cheese party.
What?
Yeah, his party is a cheese party. If you guys have ever had Pablo in one of your classes, he's big on cheese. And then, so that will be your second one. So the third task is where you guys will actually create your party's platform. And so what I mean by platform is not like a wooden thing that you stand on. A platform in politics is actually, what does your party believe in? What are their like fundamental, like foundational goals? And with those, be as creative as possible. I don't want you guys to just be like, you know what, these are what the Republicans believe in, this is what the Democrats believe in. No, be creative out there, okay, guys? There are some parties out there, such as the toothbrushing party, that actually say they want to make it by law that everyone has to brush their teeth. And they also say that if you don't brush your teeth, then they're going to have someone forcibly come to your house and brush your teeth for you. That's actually a political party that they believe in. It's a little bit of a joke party, but
What?
still a political party.
I'm confused on that. Why?
They are they don't take themselves seriously. And I just say be creative on this one, okay? When you guys are choosing your platform, what you guys believe in, be a little bit creative. You don't have to be super serious about it, okay, guys? So with that being said, are there any questions? If you guys have any questions, just raise your hand, or you can type it in chat or unmute your mic. Okay. I am going to be opening up these breakout rooms right now. So 1 second, guys. Let me open them up. It's just taking a second. Some breakout rooms are also kind of getting thrown around because I had to remake them because of just some some technical difficulties that we've been having with Teams over the past few days. Actually deleted some of them. So 1 second. Okay. You guys will be sent to your breakout rooms right now. And remember, if you guys have any questions at all, please message me directly if you have any questions at all. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm trying to clear up any confusion that might have happened when I was creating everything. So let me share my screen real fast. Okay guys, so I just wanted to clear up any confusion or anything like that and help you guys find the folders or anything like that you guys might have. So you're going to go, I know you guys might know how to access the material, so you got to go to period 6, go to files, and then instead of the other ones, you're just going to use political parties. And since you guys are room number 1, you guys will go and you guys will be using room 1 of materials. So there's the 3 different tasks in there. You guys will be starting off on task number 1. So what I actually want you guys to do is break up the task amongst yourselves, okay guys? So start off answering what's a political party, and of course you can also use the sentence frames that are there. Sentence frames will help you out a lot. And then what I would do though is break it up into sections. Maybe have one person do what's a political party, and then that same person, since it's a little bit shorter, maybe have 2 people work on the third party's part, and then have one person work on why political parties, and then the other work on parties in the United States as well. So that way it's a little bit more broken up and a little bit faster as well. Okay, guys? So go ahead, guys, start working. I will be able to see your guys' progress as well, and if you guys have any questions, please message me, and I will gladly help you guys out, okay? Okay, I will be going around as well right now. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to share my screen real fast and show you a couple things of how to access the information for this project. So what you're first going to do is go to period 6. So you're going to go to period 6 first. Then you're going to go to the upper part that says files. And so just like the Declaration of Independence PowerPoint and the Constitution portfolio, you guys will be able to find this project and those files in there. And so you will find the file that's called political parties. So you select that. And then after that, you're going to go to room number 2. Since you guys are room number 2, you guys will go to file number 2 that says room number 2. And then in there, you're going to find all of the worksheets, all of the materials for this project. And what you guys could do is you guys can actually write directly onto those. You don't have to create new Word documents or anything like that. You can write directly onto those. And so for like task number 1, you guys can write directly onto it. And I also would like for you guys to maybe break it up amongst yourselves as well. And so like David, maybe David does the first 2 sections, since the first section is a little bit smaller. Maybe Alex does the 3rd section, and maybe Aaron does the 4th section as well. So that way it's a little bit more faster and a little bit more efficient as well. Okay, guys? So I will be going around to each group. I will be also tracking your progress. I can look at your progress even when I'm not in your group. I can see how much work you guys are doing. So I want to see you guys actively doing work as well, okay? And also, if you get confused about the directions or anything like that, here is a video that will help you out on that as well. So go ahead, guys. Keep working hard. I will be looking at your guys' progress as well, though. Okay, guys. So I'm looking at your guys' progress right now, and I see that you guys have not started yet. So I want to see you guys starting, okay? Remember, this is worth 15% of your grade, so it's very important that you guys are working on this. So, Amelia, Jose, Jacqueline, and Noah, are you guys, for one thing, are you guys there? Go ahead and respond in chat if you are there. Okay, I'm going to come back around, guys. I want to see you guys there. If not, I will have to write your name down, okay, guys? And trust me, I don't want to do that, okay? So, hopefully you guys are there. I will be also messaging you guys as well. Hi, Zaylee. So, I just saw that you guys are creating a PowerPoint. That is fine if you want to create a PowerPoint. However, since this is your guys' specific worksheet, if you guys want to, like you guys can use the PowerPoint if you guys want to. If that's like, hey, look, would you better with a PowerPoint? By all means, do one. However, you don't have to do a PowerPoint. You can actually write directly onto the Word document itself. Okay? Since this is your group's Word document, no other group will be working on it. You can write directly on to it, okay? So we all good on that. Zaylee and Cruz, okay, sweet. Okay, sweet, awesome, guys. So I will also be looking at your guys' progress as well. Yeah, I don't have to even be in your guys' groups to see your progress. So if I'm noticing that maybe you're need help or anything like that, I will be going around and helping you guys out as well. So keep it up, guys. We still have about 30 more minutes left. Hi, guys. So I was looking at your guys' progress, and I've seen that you guys have not yet started. And so I want to see you guys starting. Remember, this is worth 15% of your entire grade. And so if you guys aren't starting on this, I'm going to have to write you guys' names down, okay? So make sure that you guys are working, okay? So Benji, Logan, and Julian, I want to see, when I come back around, I want to see that you guys are actively working on it, and I want to see you guys that have at least completed one section on task number 1, okay? So I will be coming back around. I can also be looking at your guys' progress when I'm not in your group. So make sure you guys are working on that, okay? Okay, hi, group number 7. So I was looking at the folder. I was looking at your guys' progress, and I have seen that you guys have not yet started. So I'm going to put a quick little video in chat for you guys, and that video it explains it a little bit further, the instructions and everything like that. So if you're like, I couldn't quite understand the instructions, there is one in there for you. However, I want to see that you guys are working on this, okay? So when I come back around, I want to see that you guys have completed at least one section of task number 1, okay? So I can also look at your guys' progress even when I'm not in your group. I can look at your progress, okay? So make sure you guys are actively working on this project. How's it going in here, guys? I know you guys are a lot more quiet than usual. I know Megan said she'll be right back. Um, so Audra, for task number one, have you started on task number one? Because are you currently reading the article? Okay. Also, just a heads up. Okay, so uh, for task number one, so thank you for clearing that up a little bit. So for each task on task number one, there's an article in the Microsoft, the PowerPoint that that PowerPoint I gave to you guys in your guys' folder. Yes. So there's a article in there that in each section has an article. You don't need to use the article. However, the article will help you out with some sections if you're a little bit like, hey, I don't quite understand this. You can actually use that article to help you out. Okay, Audra? Okay. Also, Audra, instead of you can put it on a PowerPoint if you would like. However, if you want to as well, you can actually write it directly onto that document. Since that document is your group's specific document, you can actually write directly onto that if you would like. But if you want to use the PowerPoint, if you're like, I think the PowerPoint's cooler, you can put it onto a PowerPoint as well. Okay, Audra? Okay. And then Alexia and Megan as well. Just keep it up, guys. If you guys have any questions, message me directly and I will gladly help you guys out. Okay. And then Megan, I see Megan on there. Okay, so I see Megan. Alexia, are you still there or are you away from keyboard right now? Okay, so make sure you're following, make sure you're completing this task number one right now then, okay? Okay, I will be going around to each group as well. I'll be looking at your guys' progress as well, and so it looks like you guys are making okay progress right now. We will have a little bit of time on Tuesday to work on this too, so don't feel like you have to rush it. I would say try to at least get done with task number one today, okay? Okay, so sounds good. I will be going around to more groups. What, Audra? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. No, yeah, I'm not gonna edit anything. I was just looking at it. Okay, so keep it up, guys. I will be going around. Hi, guys. So I've seen you guys are making Stanley with the So the bear attackers, interesting. So how's everything going? Stanley, I just saw you unmute your mic. How's everything going in here? I can't. Can you speak a little bit louder, Scooter? Okay. Try saying that again, Scooter. Yep. Yeah, you're great. Okay, so try your best. Best I can tell you, probably try your best to maybe tell your brother move away or anything like that. And if he's still bugging you, I understand. Okay, Scooter, I'll understand. Don't worry. Uh, don't worry. I understand. I understand the struggle of little brothers sometimes. So let me look at your. So you guys started off in task number 2, which is fine. We have a bear for our party. I love it. If you guys actually want to, you can look up an image directly of a bear and put that in there if you want to as well. You can put like a cool looking bear in there that represents your party as well. And so try to come up with a party name next, party slogan, and the party mission statement as well that you guys kind of agree with a little bit. I've already seen some cool names as well with Jorge, with the Buy Republicans are Democrats, the Bear Attackers from Sergio. So I love it. I love it, guys. And then the bear, fox, leopard. Yeah. So I like everything I'm seeing so far. Okay, guys. So keep it up. I will be going around to each group still. I see that you guys are currently working on it as well, so it's good. Okay, guys, so I was just looking at your guys' platform. I see Zaylee is working or is on the platform currently, or the task number 1 currently. Sorry, and I see you guys making great progress, which I like to see. So I see currently you have almost done with, or almost completed, or you're starting on the 3rd section, which is good. Just know that I would like for you guys to possibly just try to finish up task number 1 today. If you can start on the other task as well, that's fantastic. So keep it up, guys. You guys are doing great. Okay, guys. So I still haven't seen you guys make any progress yet. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna write your guys' names down. I'm gonna message you guys. We need to be working when we're in class. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna be messaging you guys, and I want to see you guys start working. Okay. I haven't seen you guys. You guys haven't even started on task number 1 yet. And some groups are almost finished, are almost halfway through task number 2. So I want to see you guys working. Okay, Benji, Logan, and Julian. You're confused on where to go. Okay, so here is actually a link right here. So here is a link to a video that will actually show you where to go, and also explain the instructions a little bit further. Okay, Benji? Okay, so I want to see you guys working on this. Okay, and so we have about 15 more minutes left.